Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be doing a dancer, that's me, reacting to Strictly Come Dancing semi-finals. Is it semi-finals? Yeah, semi-finals, but part 2. So we're going to react, this is going well, isn't it? We're going to react to the next 5 dances. I've already done the first 5, and if you haven't seen those ones, they'll be in the description below so you can have a look. But for now, stay here because we're going to do 5 of the dances, 1 from each couple. And we're going to be starting with Fleur and Vito, and they're doing the Charleston. Oh, this is making me want pasta. Food or lady? Lady or food? Lady. Good swivels, which is literally all I can comment on when it comes to Charleston. Her arms are not polished. Her arms there, not polished at all. Let me just go back a bit. Yeah, see? They're just a bit all over the place. Oh, that's a nice lift though. That is a nice lift. Again, we're having this posture issue which we saw earlier. She just needs to bring her head up a little bit. She does sometimes. Nice little sequence there. Good. Wow. That was a fun lift. Oh my goodness. Okay, fair. Yeah, her posture is just not making me happy right now. Everything else looks alright. Okay. That lift seemed like a little bit of a struggle, but it was okay. She did it. It's very so normally with Charlestons they're supposed to be quite light and happy and friendly and cheeky. I'm getting less cheeky and I'm getting less cheekiness from this. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, even the setup and the theme is different to your standard Charleston. Just not sure how I feel about it. How do I feel about it? It was good. The swivels were good. The arms sometimes were a bit misplaced. The lifts were really impressive, actually. They were quite good. It just didn't feel like a Charleston to me. I'm not sure I liked it. I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't like it. Let's see. Matt Steptoe says, loved this. All the love in this post. Really needs to vote for Fleur for the final. So talented. ZZZ Addict, ZZZ. Brilliant. Love the choreography with its fresh take on the Charleston. Yeah, it was different. It was different. Sometimes I don't like different, but it was different. Valerie says, love the dance and so free, so much fun. Okay, married to Mogi Samandika says, the willpower that must have taken to stop eating that spag bowl. I know, right? I loved this. Very comical and a different take on the Charleston. I loved it. And I've had to change my comment. I've just rewatched it 3 times and I love it. It was very chaotic, but she kept up and it worked and told the story. Team Florito always put on a show. 9. Danny X with a couple of numbers says, I'm Italian and I love this. So the Italians approve. What did they get score-wise? They either got 9, 10, 10, 10 or 8, 9, 8, 10. What did they do before? It was a paso, wasn't it? Was this better than their paso? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Did I enjoy this more than the paso? No. Let's move on. Helen and Gorka's Argentine tango. Now, this I'm looking forward to. I have high hopes. In my head, I'm literally like, please be dramatic, please be dramatic, please be dramatic. Beautiful dress. Nice, she's delivering, she's giving that passion. There's a lot of attack. There is a lot of attack here and a lot of, what's a bit of a saucy still. A lot of attack here, a lot of passion and hitting those beats in the music, which I love. There's a lot of touching going on. Not sure how I feel about that. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh, nice. Effortless, effortless, effortless. It kind of, just before that, she had a moment in her face where she looked a little bit unsure when it got caught on camera. Nice. Beautiful. Very nice. Ooh. I do wish she was a little bit more weighted towards the front, so towards Gorka. I don't like the song, by the way. I'm not a fan. Nice. Pretty. Ooh. Drama. Nice. Again, I didn't like it that much, you know. But that might have been the music's fault. You know what it is that Argentine tango, there's been some iconic Argentine tangos on Strictly, including in this season, and this was good, just not as good. But there's nothing majorly wrong with it, to be honest. Let's have a look. Bessie Burnett says, "Oh yes, Helen, that was fine. Oh sorry, that was fire. Just look at all her solo bits. She really got into the element of the dancer. Yes, she looked like an accomplished Argentine tango dancer. She looked so confident. My girl did not deserve to be so long. Low on the leaderboard tonight. Hope she gets through." Sarah Hiscock says, "This was smoking hot. Helen was on fire. How she learnt this routine and the waltz in so few days blows my mind. Helen's confidence has gone from strength to strength recently. She does much better recognition from the judges. Completely undermarked, in my opinion." What did she get? So it was either 8,999 or 910, 810, which I think it was probably the 910, 810. What would I give this? I'd probably give it a 9. Maybe even a 10. There's nothing wrong with it, right? Does anyone else think there's something wrong with it? Strictly fan 55. Gave it a 9. Definitely had the intensity at the beginning, but I felt it got less towards the end through Helen's focusing on all the content. Yes, definitely very well placed leg actions throughout, and the lifts were executed seamlessly. She could have had a looser approach, especially in her upper body, I felt. Just lost a little posture, but the great performance overall. Yeah, I did mention the posture, didn't I? So yeah, maybe a 9. 9. I don't know what's wrong with Shirley tonight. She was too harsh on Helen this time around, but in my opinion, Helen had redeemed herself after her waltz. This dance definitely suited her. It was powerful. It was full of drama. Her leg action was great. Once again, I'm going to be picky and say that Helen's shoulders were slightly off, but definitely a triumph. Okay, so moving on from there, we have got Hamza and Jowita, and they are doing a waltz, and I'm actually quite looking forward to see Hamza do something a little bit smoother and softer. Oh, beautiful song. Beautiful and graceful. Oh, it's just a smile. It's so sweet. I think there was a slight footwork issue, ever so slight, where he was going around her where it looked like he was really stepping around her rather than stepping through her. Slightly picky, slightly picky. Doesn't look like there's any gapping, which is good. Good rise and fall. Well, it could be a bit smoother. Oh, that was beautiful. That's very beautiful. Yes. Yes. That was a bit of a weird choreography, but okay. Good rise and fall there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. It's the smile that gets me every time. Yeah, he could definitely go with going through her a bit more rather than around her. Beautiful line. Oh, almost beautiful line actually. The hand is not quite turned out. Yeah, that was really pretty, wasn't it? That was nice. I felt very calm after that. Couple of issues, I think, with the footwork when they were like going around each other. Other than that, pretty good. Pretty good. What did he get? 9, 10, 9, 9. Yeah, probably a 9. It was definitely better than Helen's waltz for sure, but I don't think it was as good as his. What did he do? His Charleston. No, it definitely wasn't as good as his Charleston. Right, what are the comments saying? I love this song and Diane Warwick singing it. I remember singing it as a 12-year-old, sorry, as a 14-year-old at school. It's a song asking for brotherhood and understanding and empathy for everyone in the world, whether ill or in good health. Hamza and Jowita look as though they have learned a lot on this journey and reading another person's perspective. It's a cute comment. Penny and Fishy says, the judges' scores 9, 10, 9, 9. He's rubbish. It's a fix if he wins for real. Wow. Wow, what? That's so weird. Judith Hunt says, this song was played at my beloved mum's funeral 3 weeks ago. She would have loved Hamza and Jowita's beautiful dance to one of her favourite songs. Thank you for sharing that, Judith. Strictly Fan 55 has given this dance a 10. I thought it was one of the better waltzes we've seen overall. Fantastic phrasing and musicality and beautiful rise and fall. I didn't really notice any serious issues with his posture, no, or frame, and he has proven once again to be a very sensitive ballroom dancer. That's the right word, right? Sensitive. It's good. Brilliant. Okay. And finally, Emma Nixon says, it brings me such joy watching him. Absolutely my winner from day one. Looks like we might have drama. Okay. I have actually done a paso doble to this song before. It was like a there was 5 of us girls in this group, and it was like a female empowerment number, and this was one of the songs that we chose for the paso. It's like a 5 dance Latin. Good, nice drama. She's keeping up. Yeah, that's good. This is so intense. Like, okay. Good attempt at shaping here. This is so dramatic. Oh my god, it's so dramatic. Oh god. This is a performance. I don't even care if it's technically right or wrong. God, that was great. Maybe I just like paso dobles. I mean, I do like paso dobles, but that was amazing. That was fire. That was passion. That was aggression. I didn't even care if it was technically not perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. What we got? 9, 10, 10, 10. Yes, 10 out of 10. Much better than, what did she do? I don't remember. Much better than her American Smooth. Actually, her American Smooth was pretty good as well. Like, that was really good too. That was beautiful. She surprised me this week. I haven't really reacted to her much because she's always middle of the lane. Okay, Molly. Okay, I did do a prediction that she would be out. And now I think I might have been wrong. Sleep Addict Sleep says Carlos is amazing. The person who recommended him and those who selected him for Strictly Come Dancing deserve a bonus. Oh yes, this is Molly's best dance in my eyes. Absolutely amazing. Asha says absolutely exceptional and 100% deserved 40. Not really sure why Craig give it a 9, but aside from that, this was her best dance to date and honestly one of the best pasos I've ever seen. She needs to make it to the final number rating for her. Yeah, to be honest, I did like Will and Nancy's paso, but this was better. Okay, right, we're gonna move on to Will and Nancy, and they're doing the couple's choice. Only recently do a couple's choice? No, that was a Charleston. It was a Charleston, that was just different. Okay, cool. Right, so they do a couple's choice to know how. Fool's Gold, step 1. No. No. It's like hip hop, isn't it? This is. I'm not happy about this. Not because I don't like hip hop. Hopefully you'll come at me in the comments. I just don't think this is going to suit him. And so far, I don't think it is. To be fair, he is doing all of the moves at the same calibre as Nancy. This doesn't suit him. That's cool. That was cool. I like that. Okay, alright. You know, it's really hard for me to comment on couples choices, especially things like hip hop. So I don't dance hip hop. So technically, I don't know if this is good. I really don't like the music. It's not what I want to see at the semi-final. He's keeping up energy throughout, which is good. Nice, this looks impressive. I can't comment. If you know anything about hip hop, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this dance. But let's have a look. What did they get? 9, 10, 9, 10. So pretty good. Let's have a look at their. So Emma Sata. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Says I think Mela was spot on. He deserved to go through to the final. Fleur's dance had a mistake, and she has been on dance off multiple times. Does that mean that Will didn't make it to the final? LEG says, so please Anton had the courage of his convictions to vote for Will and Nancy. The fact that he pointed out Fleur's poorly executed lift exit speaks volumes about his integrity, yet none of the other judges bothered to mention Fleur's error, particularly when they are so adamant that they look for every little detail at this stage in the show. Did all three miss it? Says a lot about them. Maybe Anton didn't get the memo, as it was a dance-off. They should have judged Fleur on that performance. Will made no errors, but Fleur did. That should have been the decider, and Will should not have been voted off. Frankly, the judging leaves a lot to be desired. Throughout the series, it can influence who gets through, because judges have the final say after a dance-off, because they alone vote off one of the couples. So from LEG's comment, it looks like you had Fleur and Will in the bottom too, and they kept Fleur in. I don't know how I feel about that, because if you make a mistake in that final, should they be criticised for it? Or not criticised, but penalised for it? I don't know. Love by You says, I love how much Will enjoys himself when he dances. And just one more comment. 100 million stars. So this takes me back to quality times. I absolutely loved it. Fantastic. It's so good to see this 90s acknowledged in this way. After all, the dance scene back then was huge. It's a breath of fresh air. So that is the final one from me. And if you've missed any of the other reaction videos, they're going to pop up right here for you to have a look. And I'll see you in the next one, which will be the finals. Yeah!